Hey guys, welcome to Wrestling Daze and welcome to this quick little video. We've got quite a bit to talk about because more images are coming out now and we're really starting to get some clarity as to what actually happened in this Bray segment. Here you can see that person, I'm going to say that person, in the ring with Bray, standing side by side. Now, the lights were very low, it was very dark, it was very hard to make them out. It felt like it was Uncle Howdy, but I am really having second thoughts on that now. I can't say that it's not Uncle Howdy, but equally, if this turns out to be Uncle Harper, I won't be surprised because we're getting better images. And again, I've got another one here. I mean, you can see that this is just not a person we've seen before. This is just not a mask that we've seen before. This is someone that's different to the Uncle Howdy that we saw a few weeks ago. This is different to the person or the mask that's been attacking LA Knight backstage. And I've got those comparisons to show you. So let me show you. This is the person that attacked LA Knight in the changing room. You can see that this mask is different. It might only be the mouth part that is different. It might only be that you can actually take that mouth section off. And if you take the mouth section off, then maybe that is the mask. But to be honest, that mask, even with the mouth section removed, this one looks more pale. It's very hard because of the lighting, of course, you know, but this looks like very similar to the mask the Undertaker wore when he broke his orbital bone. Like this feels like it's kind of skull-colored, whereas this one feels a bit more metallic. It doesn't feel like it's skull-colored. This feels like a different mask. So this is being sold on WWE Shop as the Uncle Howdy mask. So the question has to be, does that mean that this is Uncle Harper? The other mask that we've seen, of course, is we've seen this. This is Uncle Howdy as well. And Uncle Howdy was shown a few weeks ago when Bray was in the ring. Uncle Howdy came out and started laughing in the entranceway. Now, I believe that all of that is a mask. I think the mouth and the face and even the hair, I think, could be attached to the mask or the hat. I don't think any of that is real, if you will. I think all of that is a mask and it's covered over the real person's face. But again, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but that is different to that. That isn't the same. That doesn't look the same. I understand he's not wearing the hat here in this image, but even so, you can look at the mouth in particular and even the shape of the mask. It doesn't look the same as this to me. It's very hard, as we keep saying, you know, there's different lighting, there's different camera angles. We're really having to scramble around in the dirt. But again, you know, this was only a couple of weeks ago. Are we really saying that this person is the same as that person? Because it doesn't feel the same. Like, this could be Uncle Harper. It could be Uncle Harper. So there's real confusion tonight as to who it was that came down to the ring. The other thing as well is that they came down with entrance music. When Uncle Howdy came out, he didn't have entrance music. I understand that this is something that could have been added, but this really feels like someone that could wrestle like this. That mask is a mask that you could wrestle in. You could wrestle in that mask. I really don't think that you can wrestle in that. I've never felt like that is a mask that this person is going to be able to compete in. But this one, absolutely you could. You could wrestle in that. This person, whoever this is seemingly ready for a match right now. And obviously we saw them get physical in the ring. They Sister Abigail'd Bray Wyatt. And so, you know, already they're getting into the ring and they're getting physical. So this person's ready to go. Whoever this person is, whatever this character is, this person is ready to go. They, I really feel, could have a match. The rumors are that it could be Vincent, of course. Now, the names that keep floating around are Bo Dallas. I don't feel like that person was Bo Dallas. It doesn't really look to me like that's Bo Dallas. I understand that he can go away and dye his hair, grow out a beard, and things like that. But I don't look at like the shape of the face and see Bo Dallas there personally. So I don't feel like this is Bo Dallas. Obviously, it's not Bray because they were both in the ring at the same time. The names that this leaves are Dutch and Vincent. Those are the two that have been heavily linked with this. And Vincent in particular seems to be quite a good fit. I still can't 100% say that it's Vincent, but I would say that Vincent is a front runner. We know that Dutch and Vincent were in NXT, watching NXT and attending a tryout not that long ago. We did do a video on that on the channel. So I think there is a chance that this could be Vincent. Don't forget, I know you might be looking at the hair, looking at the dreads and the color of the hair and thinking that this is completely different. But don't forget, this hair here could be attached to the mask. Like, the hair here might not be this person's real hair. What we're looking at really is the shape of the face. We're looking at the color of the facial hair. Like, these are seemingly the clues that we're operating on. I know there was a lot of people saying the way that he walked was teasing certain different people, but I really think that those mannerisms are being done on purpose to throw you off, like the scent, if you will. Don't forget when Uncle Howdy was first revealed, people said it was Bo because of the earring. And then, like, the way that he held his jacket, people thought it was Dutch. Now people seemingly think it's Vincent. So, like, I feel like they're on purpose trying to muddy the waters. So it's very hard to nail down exactly who this is. For this example, it feels like Vincent's a good shout. And obviously, we don't know quite who the character is either, because as we've compared it to the previous Uncle Howdy masks, they all look that little bit different. So there is a chance that there are several different people playing different versions of Uncle Howdy. And what we're actually being introduced to are different members of the Wyatt Six, which is obviously very interesting. It also could be that Bray is Uncle Howdy, and what we're seeing here is Uncle Harper, and Uncle Harper is going to be played by Vincent. I did wonder as well, the red hair, it does make me think of Rowan. I don't believe this is Rowan, but it would be amazing if it did turn out to be Rowan. Like, if this is a mask with hair attached, then it doesn't matter that Rowan is bald. All he would have to do is just, like, cut down his beard. Obviously, he normally has a big, chunky beard. If he shaved it right down and cut it right down, you know, is there a chance that this could be Rowan? I genuinely don't know. There's not really enough to go off there. I would lean towards no. But if this is Uncle Harper, then it does feel like someone significant is maybe going to have to play that role, because you are being named after Luke Harper. And the perfect person to play that would be Eric Rowan, in my opinion. So I don't think it is. I am leaning towards it being Vincent. But is this Harper? Is this Howdy? It's another wrinkle in this story. They obviously attack Bray as well. So seemingly whoever this is not on the same page as Bray Wyatt at the moment. But very interesting. I'd love to know your thoughts on this. Which way do you think this is going? It has also been pointed out that this person was wearing what looked like Fiend gloves, but I've not been able to confirm that yet. But yeah, plenty of talking points coming out of this Bray Wyatt segment, and I would love to know your thoughts down in the comments below. So thanks a lot for watching. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with, and the mystery continues in regards to Uncle Howdy and Uncle Harper.